Hi, this is Eric Sloef over at ntpro.nl, and in this video I'm going to do another whiteboard session, and this whiteboard session will deal with expandable reservations. So you have to be very careful with expandable reservations, and in this little example I'm drawing 5 ESX hosts, and each ESX host is part of a DRS cluster, and every host has a 2 GHz CPU in it. So when I'm creating a cluster and I add all the CPU capacity up, we have a root resource pool, and the root resource pool will be 10 gigahertz. So when I'm creating child resource pools under this root resource pool, there's one for my production and there's one for my test environment, and each child resource pool has a reservation of 4 gigahertz. When I'm creating virtual machines and I'm also providing the virtual machines with reservations, then when I hand out a reservation of 2 gigahertz to every individual virtual machine and I leave expandable reservations enabled on the resource pool, what happens is when I power on the virtual machines, then this virtual machine with 2 gigahertz can be powered on, this one can be powered on, I leave this one powered off, this one can be powered on, this one can be powered on, and then I have 10 gigahertz minus 4 is 2 gigahertz. So there's 2 gigahertz left at the root resource pool. The child resource pools are completely full, expandable reservations are enabled, and when I try to power on this virtual machine, even though the resource pool is completely full, there are still enough resources on a higher level to power on this virtual machine. That's what happens when expandable reservations are enabled. There's a special hunting mechanism, and the hunting mechanism will try to find resources on a higher level. So this virtual machine is still powered on because it will get the last 2 gigahertz that was left in the root resource pool. So when I try to power on this virtual machine, I will get the message insufficient resources. Even though the expandable reservation setting is enabled, there is not enough gigahertz left on the root resource pool level, so the virtual machine won't be powered on. So this was a cool short whiteboard demo of expandable reservations within a vSphere environment. Eric Sloef is signing off. Bye bye.